Welcome to the tiny little GWM Canon Wheels by the Ocean mini app that I'm doing, right? This here is the silver GWM Cannon X. Our Canon L is over at Bartons Capalaba, just getting some stuff fixed under warranty. I am working really hard to get you that 50,000 kilometer review on the car, but I've been waiting for it to get it back from this little repair that's getting done. So I'll talk to you all about that later. But anyway, I just wanted to quickly show you the Canon X compared to the Canon L. So the Canon L review will be out probably 2 weeks. I keep telling everybody 2 weeks, 2 weeks. This is the Canon X, completely the same as the Canon L on the outside. Still got everything, you know, everything the Canon L has. Still got the awesome feature of the old step in the tailgate. Brand spanking new. Your interior on your Canon X. You got your little beautiful show car interior almost. You can call it. Real nice genuine leather. Coming into the front, same sort of thing. All the beautiful interior. Now, knowing Wheels by the Ocean and most GWM owners, headrests are flicked around. So this isn't even mine. We were driving the other day. I'm like, we need to spin those headrests around. So we end up doing that. Funny thing, this car's only got 2,500 kilometers on it. We'll start it up. Check this out. Tire pressures are all good. Turn that off. It wants a manual DPF burn already. Oh, so we're just about to go and get our other Canon back. So I have to take this one back to the dealer, but before I can drive it, I've got to do a manual DPF burn. Another manual DPF burn in my driveway. I really don't love the DPF burns. They kill me. Auto ones, 100% all good. But I'm actually thinking that Danika's turning the car off whenever it's asking for a, whenever it's doing an auto burn. I really don't have the issue, obviously, when we're traveling in Australia, but now we're back in suburbia and we're driving, doing school runs and stuff and all this little driving. I think that's what's the big issue is. So we're getting somewhere, even if it starts a auto burn, I reckon Danika just shuts it off. Which, what else are you going to do? You're not going to start, it always randomly starts an auto burn just as you're pulling up somewhere. If you turn it off every time, you're going to end up having to do a manual burn. So that's probably why that one's requiring a manual burn. Other little features, on the X, you can press all the windows and they're all auto up and down. On the L, you only get the auto drivers. This one also has that voice assist, so you can press that.
Sorry, again.
Put all the windows down.
Once more, you can say things like call or play music.
Works well. Put all the windows down.
Opening.
Oh, there you go. Worked. All the windows are down. Now we'll do it again. Put all the windows up.
Sorry, again.
Put all the windows up.
Once more, you can say things like call or play music.
Put all the windows up.
Sorry, I don't think I understand this yet. Here are some things you can say.
Okay. Well, that's what the X has. It has a voice control that doesn't understand me. So that's not a feature I wanted anyway. Again. No, stop. Please go away. Oh well. Anyway, the interior is a little bit different. You've got this section here. You got two I don't know, cup holders this way instead of that way. So Danika and I could both fit our drink bottles in my one anyway, the way it's shaped. That can slide forward and backwards. I don't know, it's a little bit different. That one looks a bit different. And then you got this digital dash. So I dislike the digital dash because I like to see my speedo and my RPM doing its thing like a normal old school dash. So the X is not for me. Nothing makes me want to have it. I do like this. I do like the interior. I like the cool interior. It reminds me of like an old show car that I had back in the 2000s when all the Fast and the Furious cars, and we all had all those cool cars. Anyway, that's what it reminds me of a little bit in here, but a little bit more subtle. Other than that, like the stereo, I think everything is the same. Oh, you got the charging thing here, so you can put your phone on here and it charges by itself. That's a cool feature, but not enough for me to be like, oh, I need to go and get an X. Yeah, I don't know. The L is just as good. Oh, your leather dashboard. I don't know. What else is there? That's it. Oh, there's probably heaps more specs, and I don't do proper car reviews, and you guys know me that I'll just tell you my opinion on things. I haven't done any really like massive research into this, but there's not enough changes in the X to justify, for my opinion. The L's awesome. Anyway, the Canon Alpha is coming out. I just seen like all those advertisements about it. So GWM's releasing all that information. On that test day that I did with the Tank 500, I've done that review as well. I did drive a Canon Alpha. I liked it. I love the thing. Anyway, I don't know if I'm probably not supposed to talk about that yet, but GWM's released it on their website, so I don't know. It's a really, really cool car. Man, and they're coming in at about 52 or something, and that's the only diesel one. 100%, that'll be the one you buy. 2.4 litre, 3.5 ton towing. It's the biggest ute around if you don't want to go to like a F truck or a any of those other big dogs, the Silverados and stuff. So it's a bit smaller than that, of course, but it's a mad ute. If that had a little bit of lift and big tires, they are going to look awesome. Those Alphas are going to take over the Canon world, eh? And they're only 52, so you're not a huge amount over what you're already at anyway. Still cheaper than Trident. Fuck, those Alphas are amazing. I want to get my hands on one. Let's see how we go. Anyway, this is just a little bit of info on the Canon X. I don't know. I can answer questions. We've been driving it for almost 2 weeks, and it's all good. I'll show you how to do a manual DPF burn while we're here. All right, car's off, keys inside. Press down on your little power button twice. All right, brings up the dashboard. See the dashboard? Then come over to the right hand side. This button here, press and hold that. We're gonna press and hold that. Ready? I'm pushing it, holding it. Exhaust self-clean. Give it a second. It's gonna pop up on the dash to start vehicle with idle. So start vehicle with idle. Come back over here, foot on the brake, start it up. Now it's gonna go rev its tits off and embarrass me in front of all my neighbors, asking me why I got this Chinese ute revving its balls off outside your house. I don't know, mate. It's how they designed them. It's good, yeah? So then we just leave the Canon X out here, revving its balls off. Oh, there it goes. So I'll sit there doing that for about 20 odd minutes. So if you're thinking about getting an exhaust system for your Canon, just remember that your neighbors are gonna have to hear your car revving its balls off whenever it wants to do a manual burn. That's what it sounds like. Imagine that with an exhaust on it and like a big stainless steel snorkel. Alright, so that's me showing you the Canon X. I hope you like it. I don't know what you want me to show you. I've shown you everything on the Canon L already. I've got that other 50,000 case coming on an our car. I've got heaps of information on that too. So keep an eye out. That's going to be out in the next week or 2 weeks-ish. And I'm going to show you everything about it. I'm going to go over to Capalaba to pick up our GWM, get rid of this one. And I've got to wait that 20 minutes first. Anyway, I'll catch you later. Keep an eye out for that 50k review. See you guys.